check 1 2. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. And I just thought, you know, I'll kick this off the way it should be. Sorry, I've been away for quite a while. I'm just sorting stuff out, work-wise, and obviously the flu season rolled in, people. So that was awesome, and that's actually no, that's never awesome, bro. Fuck the flu season. Yeah, but sorry, I'm just clicking. Yeah. But this podcast is about sexual discipline. I thought I'd talk about this one because it's very important to young males out there, and I thought I'll share it because it's extremely important. Because I think we trap ourselves in this lustful desire to have the other partner or the female, essentially. Because I really do want to talk to like straight male audience, but this goes for other LGBTQ people as well. The point is, you must have sexual discipline. You must. There's too many times that guys have been caught in relationships that they don't want to leave because the girl's either really fit, has a nice bum, nice ass, nice face, but she's freaking crazy inside. Do you know what I mean? So she's just... We need to understand the point of, we can't let this thing that we have inside of us control us. The reason why we men need to be disciplined, because we need to not hurt other people. Because if we have unsexual, how do I put this? Unfeathered sexual desires, that's probably the good word, that we're gonna hurt a lot of people. We're gonna create single mums. We're gonna create, very impoverished homes because we can't control our pants and stuff like that because we don't like the girl, but we'll stay with her because she's got a nice face. Or it's a self-esteem wise certain thing. Like self-esteem wise, I'm never gonna get a better looking chick, but I'll stay with her. She's fucking crazy, but I'll stay with her. That's the thing about it. That's what we have to be understanding of. We cannot just allow ourselves to be controlled by our own bodies. We must control the body, bro. It is taught in every religion possible. We must have control over ourselves. There's no reason. And if we have control over ourselves, the less chances we're going to rape people, less chances we're going to hurt people. I'm talking about these in the extremes because I need people to understand, this is what you do when you don't have discipline. And you get desperate and you get sad and you get depressed because you are not getting the girls or you're just a loner and stuff like that. Instead of you telling yourself it's okay to be alone, you're telling yourselves I need to get chicks now. See what I mean? We can't have you running around all of our places and thinking you're the man because you've slept with bare girls. Well, really, you're upset outside because you can't find the one. Well, because you can't find the one because you probably did have the one, but you didn't want to stay with her. You want to get more bitches. As if I put it in that kind of turn. We must understand, very important, that everything morally understanding is, if Harvey Weinstein had sexual discipline, I didn't also have a power trip as well, a big power trip besides a fucking Everest, he wouldn't be in the position he is. He would be a dickhead CEO, but that's what he became. You need to have sexual discipline out there. Harvey Weinstein hurt people. He hurt people. I'm going to even go farther. Is you may even turn out to be a pedophile one day. Because you don't have control over your sexual discipline. You don't have good self-esteem. You don't have this. You need to look at your own weaknesses and say to yourself, hey, this is not right. I need to change this about myself. Or admit your weaknesses, admit your vulnerabilities. There's too many times where it's just... Men have got caught in certain situations where they know not to be there or know to leave the situation, and they haven't because the evil desires of lust and stuff like that is too much. about discipline, fellas. You can understand that you must have sexual discipline. You must, because it will help you so much on the way. It'll help you keep the right girl. It'll help you keep the right mindset. It'll help you keep you the right everything. Even masturbation, you must stop that. Or at least slow it down. I'm not here to preach to your life, but I'm just saying to you, the better you have sexual discipline, the better your life will be. I just think right now that we are so overwhelmed with sex right now. Like, sex is just in our face, you know what I mean? Especially as young males. Like with Instagram, some music videos as well. And I'm not like blaming any woman here, but males need to relax with this. Need to be more disciplined than ever, because it's literally right in your face via your phone. Now, I still have trouble with this too. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a sinner in this game, but I know I have to have discipline, sexual discipline as well. Nobody wants to speak the hard truth about males having like thousands of partners. And you look at like the ideology of Ric Flair and like some other like ladies' mans and stuff like that, Wilt Chamberlain, who are famously have big body counts. And if you had a guy with big body count, he's usually very single, or something's off about him. For me personally, I think something's off about him, because they're looking for happiness and they can't find it because they don't know how to do it, how to keep it. These people who have multiple body counts as males are usually quite struggling, or usually quite toxic to everybody around them sometimes. I think we need to understand that there's also a bad side of having multiple partners. But nobody wants to talk about as males because we're meant to be alpha males. We're meant to be number one. But I think it's very important that we do talk about it. Nothing good comes out with having really multiple partners. I think, for me personally, I don't mind having a girl having like 4 or 5 previous partners. It's just the way of the world is these days. I'm not gonna mind it, because I'm always like a don't mind forever guy. But if a man has like maybe over like 50 partners, then I'm starting looking at him weird, because I'm like, you've had enough sex for the last a lifetime, and you keep continuing to have this desires to keep going after it. Because if you're not in a relationship after 35, yeah, I can understand you were a teenager, you're in your 20s, you're gonna do what you can, go crazy and stuff like that. But eventually, man, you're gonna have to grow up. You're gonna have to settle down, and you don't know how to keep a woman. You know how to get a woman, but you don't know how to keep her. And this goes for other people in relationships too, man. Like LGBT community and stuff like that, gay, straight. And you need to know how to keep a partner. You need to know how to keep a relationship. You need to know that a relationship is going to be massive downs and massive highs. I'm literally talking about skies and crevices, you know what I mean? So it's just, be careful who you idolize as well out there. There's a lot of gurus and stuff like that who have multiple partners, but they are singles themselves. I'm not going to be disrespectful to those guys. They live life the way they want to. And if you want to have multiple partners or have a Ric Flair body count number, go ahead, because that's your decision. But I want to put the question to you is it worth it? Would it be worth it to have a number to share with your friends? That's all you're going to do with a multiple partners or sexual partners, is that the fact is that all you can do is share it with your friends. You can't share it with nobody else. Well, it's been Merlin, and I'll thank you for being so patient if you are listening. But hey, yeah, man, I've been off. I've been trying to keep well, but I'll come back and help you with another video soon. It's been your boy Merlin, and goodbye.